Hey Leos, welcome back to my channel. You guys are my final reading for this group of readings, Love and Life. So let's see what's going on with Leos for this reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. I'm starting off with this Alice in Wonderland tarot deck. I'm not going to do any reversals, so if I get them, I'm just going to flip them over, okay? So what are some energies? I'm going to pull 3 cards here for Leo. Well, I pulled the Empress, the 5 of Wands, and we've got the 10 of Cups. That's beautiful energy. Okay, so I feel like if you guys are like a feminine and you're single, you're really actually doing well. You might not feel like you are, but you're really cultivating this energy where you're starting to really have a lot of self-love. You may be even starting to be seen and appreciated by your masculine, and there could eventually be a happy ending here. You're heading towards ultimate achievement. So even though there may have been battles, there may have been things that you didn't see eye to eye in, I feel like even if you guys had a fight and you separated, there's still a potential for a happy ending here. I'm actually going to pull 2 more here. There's 2 on the bottom. Got Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I feel like these are the 2 energies of the masculine and the feminine in this situation. So you guys could have water in your chart, or this could just be you guys really being like emotionally in tuned, really in this like calm energy of like self-love, self-nurturance. And you guys are really working on, I feel like, your internal world, whereas your masculine may be really working on their 3D pentacles, their money, their finances, their sense of stability. But I feel like this could be good, even though you guys aren't a water sign. You could have water in your chart. I feel like you guys are really coming into your own feminine energy and they're coming into their masculine energy. So even though these aren't direct counterparts, like this isn't Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, I still feel like this is a really good match because this is a feminine, really in feminine energy, and this is a masculine in that provider, stable, solid, reliable energy, okay? So that's really beautiful. All right, Leos, we are going to go into, I'm going to pull from Mystic Moon's charm cards and see some other themes going on for you guys. All right, let's get 4 of these. Just going to pull them out. We've got Skeleton, Stripped, Snowman, Winter, Teddy Bear, Trauma. Interesting. And Extraordinary, Alien. These are so cool, these cards. I just got this deck a few days ago. All right, so I feel like what happened was you went through a situation that really made you, it could have even been like skeletons in the closet for you or this person, but it was a really intense situation where you had to go through a dark night here. You had to go through a winter. You had to go through this maybe feeling of alienation. You had to really face your traumas. You were traumatized. You were in that like scared feeling where you needed comfort. And what came out of it was this sense of strength. We already had the Empress here, which also I forgot to say is Libra and Taurus energy, so you could be dealing with that. But what happened was you guys really found your confidence. It's like you were stripped of everything. You were really made to face your emotions, and that's why the Queen of Cups, I feel like, is showing up, because you've really developed this inner strength, this inner confidence, this inner sense of being able to soothe yourself, to not even really need someone to be your teddy bear, but to give yourself that comfort, okay? This could have been something like childhood wound that was triggered here with this situation, okay? Could have been something that happened during the winter time. You could also be dealing with someone born during the winter. So we already had Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. Could be Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius. I know I'm putting a lot of signs out there, but take that as it resonates, that winter card. But I also see that as this like barren, kind of cold, like alone energy, okay? Pulling from Angelic Revelations, a connection lost in somewhere, lost in time. And rising suns, what he didn't say. We're going to get just a couple messages here. Got intimacy. Our love is so passionate, real, and raw and true. Our connection is magnetic and electric. No one compares to you. I feel like you guys also with the skeleton could have shared really intimate things about your life. You could have bared your soul. You could have shared like a trauma with this person, all right? Or the fact that they hurt you and they brought up trauma was because you felt so close to them. There was something very familiar for you and they triggered a lot of inner child wounds. We have, I am working with my guides to clear negative energy to be able to make room for a new and blessed beginning with you. Okay, so even though you may feel like you're very far from this person, they're actually really emotionally connected to you. They're really in tune to you. That Queen of Cups energy could also be them. That's a very intuitive energy that I feel like you guys are both embodying right now. But this person I feel like is really very connected to you, okay? I just got that in the Cancer reading as well. Let's get another card here. The journey. After you walked away, I was lost and I didn't know what to do. That's what I just said. Spirit told me that I just had to stay on the path and learn the lessons that our connection has taught me. You know, whatever was shined back on them or you with this trauma. But it's interesting that we have Spirit told me and I am working with my guide. So I feel like you guys are both, because of this separation, you've both had to face this spiritual journey, which is the same energy that I just got in the Cancer reading, okay? So we have the journey here. Let's get a card here. I feel your disappointment in me. I'm unable to show up for you the way you need me to. Please forgive me. Okay, so if you guys are holding on to some anger or expectation that they should, you know, have been there in a different way, I feel like this person is saying, you know, I'm really trying my best, but there's things that I need to sort out. You know, I'm not necessarily completely available right now. I'm still trying to figure myself out here, okay? It's not an excuse, but they're just trying to explain to you where they're at. Beautiful chaos. You and I were a beautiful tragedy. I still would do it over again, but this time I would fight to the death for you, which is reminds me of that trauma and that skeleton. It's like this wasn't a completely, you know, easy dynamic. It was very messy. There was a lot of intensity. There was a lot of things you guys were both having to face. Maybe you guys almost like collided in this almost like catastrophic way, okay? Let's get one more from them. I am focused on the hurt I have endured by our painful ending. So this person I feel is really struggling. They're really down. The best thing you could do is just send them this energy that you forgive them, that you're holding space for them. Like, look at them, you know, they're really suffering. So if you think this situation hasn't affected them, they're saying it has affected me. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't want it to be how it was before. I want us to move past all these ways we triggered each other, okay? All right, Leos, so that was your reading. Maybe check out the Cancer reading because I felt like there were some overlapping energies. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.